Doing a video today on the Highway Game Industry C6 LED taillights. I posted a picture last week and I had a number of you reaching out asking how long did it take to receive them, how do I like them, how's the install, anything I like or don't like, anything to look out for. So I'll just kind of go over everything and kind of give you my take on it. So first off, it took 12 weeks to receive them. I know it's a little bit longer than what's quoted on the website. 3 to 6 weeks is what's on the website. It took double that, is what it is. Sean was really cool, the owner. He was very responsive, so I can't fault him on that. I like how you can switch them up. There's two buttons on the connector, a yellow and a black. One's like 50% power and the other one's 100%, and somehow it changes the like 3D effect, and you could just have the halo ring, and again, a bunch of different settings, and it's cool because you won't get bored of it. I also installed the taillight seals that go around the taillight housings themselves, and I noticed without them, there's some play back there where the light sits inside the bumper. You can shake them back and forth. There's wiggle back and forth, and it kind of bugged me. So this eats it up. There's no more play. They're solid in there now, which is really nice. So overall though, I know it took 12 weeks, but it was worth every penny, worth the wait. Some things I didn't like about the LED taillights is it has hyperflash, and I would feel like for high quality lights like these, they should already have resistors built in. It'd have been nice if it stated that on the website about these, because I could have already had a harness ordered versus I have the lights now, and now it's time to find a harness, and sure enough, nobody's got one in stock right now. It's like a 3 to 4 week wait, checking all the major sites, and luckily I finally found one site out of Texas that has them. sharplightinnovations.com, I want to say it was, and they actually had one. Some of the problems people are reaching out telling me is that the connectors are prone to getting moisture in them, and then they'll corrode and the lights won't work. And I had 2 people reach out telling me that, and then I had someone else telling me that when they wash the car, their lights stop working. So I'm like, well, that's good to know. I did speak to Sean about these things, and he assured me that he's actually making an updated harness. It's a few months out though, and it will be a weatherproof connector at that point, so you won't have to have those problems. And it should also cure the hyper flashing as well. I ended up getting the C6 resistor harness that plugs and plays, and no splicing, just plugs into your factory harness, takes care of the hyper flashing. Your lights that plug into the connector itself, those are not weatherproof, so yes, I could see that they could be prone to collecting moisture, so I definitely recommend running dielectric grease in there. I did that in all my connectors. I would not use electrical tape. I know it's better than nothing, but I would highly recommend using silicone tape, and that's what I ended up using, and now it's going to be pretty much bulletproof. You don't have to worry about, it collecting condensation or getting moisture in there. Like, it'll be pretty well off from here forward. And then once that new harness does come out that Sean's going to send to all the customers that have purchased these, whenever that is, I'll end up swapping them out at that point in time. But until then, I'm not going to run around with them being compromised in a sense. The C6 resistor pack that installs, it's super simple, straightforward, plugs right in. There's a ferrite bit that was supposed to come with it, but mine didn't, and I was told it's already built into the harness now, so that's a plus. If you had one of the older styles, I guess, it plugs into the green wire, and that's your antenna wire to block out any interference. So that's my review. Thanks for watching.